What food do you swear people only pretend to like? Live octopus. Does eating a creature that's actively trying to crawl out of your mouth as you eat it really taste so good that it's worth the trouble and choking hazard? I have a theory that just about every culture has one food that is absolutely terrible, but was born out of poverty and necessity and became a staple and is still made even though there are better options available, because it's theirs. Because if it were good, other cultures would absorb it. By being bad, it stays true to its cultural roots. The youngest generation hates it and doesn't understand why people ever ate this. The middle generation still doesn't like it but eats it out of respect for tradition. The oldest generation loves it and relishes lecturing the youngest generation about why this food was made and why it's a tradition. The food I cook for them. Natto, a Japanese dish of fermented soybeans with a taste, texture and smell that makes you wish human senses did not exist. Edit, so the consensus seems to be natto is great if you've eaten it your whole life and are used to it. You cover it in things that don't taste awful. Very compelling case, but I think I'll stick with things that aren't natto. Candy corn. I like it and I think even I'm faking it. Edit, obligatory RIP inbox. The reason I like it, but don't at the same time, is that it's like the lettuce of Halloween candy to me. It tastes like nothing, but it doesn't taste bad. I'll eat it more out of boredom rather than desire. Shark fin soup. I mean, I get that it is seen as a mark of status, but it tastes of nothing and is just generally a bad dish. Shitterlings. My mom-in-law made some at my house, and it smelled like a grown man shitted all over my home and walls. The vast majority of the posts are just personal preference like avocados, mushrooms and onions, but I just can't imagine how anyone can actually enjoy balut, a developing duck fetus in the egg. Kescher hakal, an Icelandic dish made by taking a piece of shark meat and burying it underground to ferment it for up to 12 weeks. It has a smell of ammonia, reed, urine, and the consistency of cream cheese. I highly doubt that anyone likes this, but it has to be done because fresh shark meat is poisonous and fermenting it is the only way of getting rid of the toxins. Edit 1, changed the wording a bit. Edit 2, holy shit, didn't think this would blow up my inbox. Is it weird that I like almost all the food in this thread, excluding cum and celery, especially celery? Edit, okay, when I made my original comment, the foods were all pretty normal. I will definitely not be eating any live octopus or balut, or cum or celery. Caviar. How do raw ass fish eggs taste so remarkable? How the fuck can you like milk and water mixed? I grew up in India, and my grandfather owned a farm and the village the farm was in. So we got a steady supply of delicious milk straight from the cow. So when I grew up and stayed in London for a year, I was absolutely disgusted at the sight and taste of 2% milk. Fucking disgusting paint water. Edit, thank you to the person who popped my gold cherry. LaCroix. Edit, all of you LaCroix lovers are subhuman. You too bubbly, thanks for the silver. I don't know. I'm just some fat bastard that likes all food. Semen. No way that shit would taste yummy. Edible gold. Like, why? Black licorice. Disgusting. Kale. Kombucha. There's no way anyone can like this without forcing themselves to drink it at first. Here in the South, crawfish. So much work for so little reward, and I really think people just like the spices, corn, potatoes and cold beer. If they weren't covered in delicious spices and revered, would people still enjoy crawfish? Probably not. The only other crawfish dish I've ever had is etouffee and was still not impressed. Circus peanuts. Gross. I don't understand how people actually enjoy slimy okra. I've given it many chances and maybe there's yummy okra out there, but I've yet to discover it. Celery. Oysters. Well done chicken breast, no skin and broccoli. Brie rind. Those chocolate things with a cherry in the middle. Edit, they're called cordial cherries. Olives. Liver of any animal. I've been told I haven't had it a certain way, but I've yet to be proved wrong. Pasta salad. Too cold and weird to be good pasta, but not as healthy as real salad. Why do people eat it? Gefilte fish I know for a fact no one likes. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.